Hello everybody, welcome back to Championship Predictions on Matchweek 34 everyone. And we've had some very shocking results in this one. And a relegation confirmed as well. So that's a sad one to say. But we are going to head on to Matchweek 34. This is midweek by the way guys. So we've got Tuesday and Wednesday fixtures. And then we're back again for, I think there's one on Friday night I believe as well for that, but we're going to get into it for the 24th of February, where Blackburn Rovers take on Bristol City. Blackburn Rovers with a 1-0 victory on Friday night against Preston North End. That's taken 6 points, I think, away from relegation. And Bristol City with a 1-0 defeat to Swansea City. I think Blackburn Rovers will give Bristol City a good game here. It was a last-minute winner as well for Blackburn Rovers. So with Blackburn Rovers, I think they'll give Bristol City a good game, and that would mean a 0-point away games for Bristol City. I'm going to go just for the 1-goal margin. I'm going to go Blackburn Rovers 1-0 on this one. But Shay thoughts down below, Blackburn Rovers and Bristol City fans. I'm going 1-0 to Blackburn. Hull City take on Derby County. Hull City. 5 teams at the top have dropped points, guys. Hull City with a 3-1 defeat at home to QPR. Was not expecting that. And then Derby County with a 2-0 defeat to Watford. With this one, guys. Oh, God. What do we say with this one? Derby County have been good at home, but away from home, but they've lost their recent game. They are second in the away table. Hull City's third. In the home table, Hull City's 11th, Derby's 20th. And it's a big one, isn't it? It's 5th versus 8th. So Derby County are just 3 points off of the playoffs. I'm going to go for the share of the spoils. I'm going to go for a 1-1 on this one. But share your thoughts down below. Hull City and Derby County fans. Middlesbrough versus Leicester City. Middlesbrough a 0-0 draw against Oxford United. That's a terrible result, is that? But they will be happy that the other teams below them lost, though, 3rd, 4th and 5th. They will be happy they have lost. So it's still advantage, and they're still 6 points clear from 3rd place. So it's still in their hands, but not a good result, though, against Oxford. That means they have lost a bit of ground against Coventry City. And then Leicester City picked up a 2-2 draw against Stoke City. So they are picking up the results now of Leicester City. I don't think this one's a good one for them, though, to get some for Leicester City. I think they could scrape out a draw, though, but it's at home, and Middlesbrough have been exceptional at home. So I'm just going to back Middlesbrough. If they were at Leicester City, I would probably back Leicester with the new manager they've got. I'm going to go Middlesbrough 2, Leicester City 1. But Shay thoughts down below, Middlesbrough and Leicester City fans. I'm going 2-1 to Middlesbrough. Swansea City versus Preston North End. Swansea City with a 1-0 victory over Bristol City at home. And then Preston North End with a 1-0 defeat to Blackburn Rovers. Swansea City. Could they get another 3 points? They could get 6 points in 2 home games. Preston North End, probably a 0-point away games. It's 2 away games. And a back Swansea City. 1-0 Swansea City on this one. But share your thoughts down below, Swansea City and Preston fans. Watford versus Ipswich Town. Watford with a 2-0 victory at home to Derby County. Ipswich Town involved in an 8-goal thrill at Wrexham. They lost 5-3, which is an incredible game. I just don't. They're not the very best away from home. Ipswich Town are a little bit of both. They can do well one time, then the other they don't. But I think Watford will get the job done here. I'll give Ipswich a goal. In fact, I'm going to back a bonus point. Watford 3-2 on this one. I think it'll be a tasty game, but I think Watford will just take it away from Ipswich. But share thoughts down below, Watford and Ipswich Town fans. West Brom versus Charlton Athletic. West Brom a 2-0 defeat at home to Coventry City. And Charlton Athletic a 1-1 draw against Southampton. They kind of got their revenge against Southampton, but picked up a point. It's okay though. I think I'll back Charlton on this one. West Brom, they haven't liked the Hawthorns this season of West Brom. This season, the start of the season, yeah, but recently they haven't. And they are scraping just above that relegation zone. Only 1 point, though, because Leicester City are catching up. But I'm going to go for Charlton Athletic to win 2-0. West Brom 0. Charlton Athletic 2. But Shea thoughts down below, West Brom and Charlton fans. Wrexham versus Portsmouth. Wrexham with a 5-3 victory over Ipswich Town. And then Portsmouth with a 3-1 victory away at Millwall. Where did that come from? We have had some shocking results here, guys. I mean, that stunned me, to be honest. It's going to be Wrexham. They're really good at home, but can Portsmouth stun them, though? I think it's hard to say. But I want to give Portsmouth something, though. I'll give Portsmouth something. I'm going to go with Desmond. Wrexham 2. Portsmouth 2. But Shay thoughts down below, Wrexham and Portsmouth fans. Southampton versus QPR. Southampton for 1-1 draw against Charlton Athletic at home. And then QPR 3-1 winners away at Hull City. So, Southampton, what do we say with this one? Do we think we can go back to winning ways? Yeah, they could do, but QPR are in good form as well. I think I'm going to back another bonus point. No, I won't actually. I won't back another bonus point. I'll go Southampton 2, QPR 1 on this one, with the quality Southampton have got on them. But share your thoughts down below, Southampton and QPR fans. Heading on to Wednesday, Millwall versus Birmingham City. Millwall with a 3-1 defeat at home to Portsmouth, and then Birmingham City with I've forgotten Birmingham City's. A 2-1 victory away at Norwich City. It looks like Birmingham City could be on their way to 6 points away from home, but they take on Millwall, who fell apart against Pompey. I'll give Birmingham City the win on this one, I think. But I'll go narrow again, no, but I'll give Millwall something. Millwall 1, Birmingham City 2 on this one. I'll give Birmingham City 6 points away from home in 2 away games, and that'll be 0 points at home for Millwall. But Shay thoughts down below, Millwall and Birmingham City fans. Right, this is it. Norwich City versus relegated Sheffield Wednesday. Norwich City lost 2-1 at home to Birmingham City. And then Sheffield Wednesday relegated from the Championship after a 2-1 defeat in the Steel City derby. And it's the earliest relegations we have seen in history of the Championship. But yeah, 1 out of 3 now. But yeah, Sheffield Wednesday are now relegated from the Championship. It's not because of how bad they've played. They've had 18 points deducted from them, and they're on -7 points. What I would say now, as if Sheffield Wednesday fans are watching this, for the last 13 games, I'd set themselves a target. The target is to get into positive points. For me, that's one of the targets. And other than that, I don't know now. But Sheffield Wednesday relegated now. I'm going to back Norwich City on this one. 2-0 Norwich City on this one. Norwich City 2. Sheffield Wednesday 0. But Shay thoughts down below, Norwich City and Sheffield Wednesday fans. Sorry to see Sheffield Wednesday go back down to League One after... Is it 2 or 3 years they've been in the Championship for? It's one of them two. But let's move on to the other Sheffield team. Sheffield United take on Coventry City. Sheffield United with a 2-1 victory in the Steel City derby. Nowhere near 7-0 that I predicted, but never mind. But it's fine. Coventry City with a 2-0 victory away at West Brom. Could Sheffield United cause an upset to Coventry City and get them to drop points? There is a potential they could, because I don't think Coventry City may usually win, don't they, at Sheffield United? Yeah, they usually don't, because in the past they haven't. It's usually been 3-1s and all that. I'm going to back Coventry to drop points, but I think I'll back a draw on this one. Or will Sheffield United just steal it? I think Sheffield United will just steal it. No, I'm going to go 1-1. I think Coventry City will drop points against Sheffield United, but I think they'll get a draw though. So I'm going to go 1-1 on this one, but Shay thoughts down below. And the final game, Stoke City versus Oxford United. Stoke City with a 2-2 draw against Leicester City, and Oxford United with a 0-0 draw against Middlesbrough. Oxford United can be cheeky sometimes, you know. They can get draws anywhere they go. I think I know what I'm going to do. Can Oxford United go very difficult like they did against Middlesbrough and go to Stoke City? I'm going to do it. 0-0. Stoke City 0. Oxford United 0. To keep Oxford United's survival hopes alive. They are 5 points behind, though, on 29. But they are getting a couple of draws, but they do need a couple of wins, though, to keep on track. Share your thoughts down below, Oxford and Stoke City fans, and that brings us to the end of the week 34 Championship Predictions, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you've enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel down below so you don't miss any more Championship Predictions coming up next. And goodbye.